What's going on, my little buzz? It's your girl. Gonna give you one more for the night over with, my girl. I'm gonna let y'all listen to part of it. If y'all want to hear the rest of it, y'all go subscribe. Y'all go become a Patreon member. Divine Feminine. Here we are with the Ghetto Nun.
Divine Feminine. Happy New Year, girls. Even though you're going to hear this before, but I ain't going to talk to you on New Year's Eve or day. I mean, I will grab back Monday, but Happy New Year. Divine Feminine, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, Tarot? My name is Cock Frost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So, Divine Feminine, I am here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the content is not for you, please look to the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch it on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in 2-1. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases, and pledges to my Patreon. Thank you, Divine Feminine, for just an amazing year with y'all, period. I look forward to being with you next year as well. I thank you for everything you guys have taught me, stood with me in my rights and my wrongs and my crazy times, my good times, my sad times, my happy times. I appreciate you all so much. So thank you, Booski. I just had to say that. Divine Feminine. Girl, what's today? Okay. Yeah, Divine Feminine. You're a hot commodity in January, Booski. The Divine Feminine is the hot new thing. Don't be surprised if everybody wants to be a Divine Feminine girl in the year 2023. Like, it's the new term. Remember how everybody was spiritual? It's like a phase or a fad. You're going to hear a lot of people, especially women, talking about they divine this or their kingdom people and all this other shit, girl. You that motherfucker, though. You was doing this shit before that shit was popular, okay? So just remember that when you start hearing it, it's not true. Or you're going to hear people start downing the shit. I don't know what that's about, but whatever, girl. I see just a lot of kind of karmic people trying to attach themselves to you. This could be, if it's not people, Divine Feminine, it's like behavior, attitudes, real shit, y'all. Like, I tell you, I keep fresh flowers in my house now, right? So I bought 2 bundles of fresh flowers and I mixed them up when I brought them home. You cut the leaves and all that other shit, right? Prune them and shit. So I mixed them all up together. Then I split them up in 2 more bundles. I put some on my altar and then just some, on my counter. So a couple days ago, I ended up cussing somebody the fuck out, right? And I was standing by the flowers, the ones on my counter. They died like a day or 2 later. The same flowers that are sitting on my altar are still alive, G. Okay, it's something about shit attaching to you. It destroys things immediately. So bad behavior, bad attitude, talking down on people, all this other shit. I mean, the motherfucker deserved to be cussed out, but I didn't have to engage in that shit. You know what I mean? I could have easily just said, I don't want to talk about this shit, because really I didn't have to. But I'm like, motherfucker, want to hear, here, go. And I went completely off. That's probably why that first point said he had died too. Something like that, Divine Feminine. You have great power. So you can tell when you're treating things with like your divinity, like your high vibing self, like how much they flourish, and things that bring you in a low vibing energy, you're going to see them deplete and die. Gee, real shit. Okay. So be careful. This could be talking shit around your kids and shit. And you wondering why they failing at school. It's because they experiencing all this negativity. You may not be talking to them with this shit, but they're hearing the conversation. You're mad when you come home. It's shit like that going on. Spouses, everything's being affected by your energy, Divine Feminine. So try to keep your vibe as high as you can, girl. in the next 7 days. For real.
Exactly.
Them motherfuckers die like damn. And I knew, and I was standing right over it when I was talking, and I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but I was so fucking mad at that point it didn't even matter and shit. Them motherfuckers just went, "Pew." Okay. So just be careful with that shit, Booski. It could affect your money in that way, your health, your children, your home, your business, everything. Like you getting in some low vibing that shit with low vibing motherfuckers, okay? Or going back to letting them take you back to the place, you know what I mean, where you ain't been trying to go or you've been trying to get out of for however long. Some of y'all are gonna make the mistake and do it. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna come out of you. I don't feel like anything is going to be affected as far as like your house burn up or you lose all your money, but you're damn sure gonna see something as a result of you being in that energy for sure. I'm like, damn, a motherfucker running through poinsettias and flowers in this bitch way more than I normally would. So eventually I just cut the whole situation off. Okay. The flowers on my, this was like maybe a week and a half ago. The flowers on my altar are still alive, G. Still. I don't went through a poinsettia. 2 of these, you see how they acting right now. So I don't, it could be the candles or whatever. But I feel like it's also the energy from the readings we've been getting. But the ones on my altar standing strong, G. It's so fucking crazy. Yes. You're going to notice, G. You're going to be like, this is amazing. Something may heal divine feminine. Like, let's just say you've been sick or a kid's been sick, your finances, something's been going on, and you've been sending a good energy, like praying over it, praying over it, praying over it, healing it, something like that, thinking good thoughts about it. You're going to see the power that you have. Something's going to heal or be restored. And then you're going to see how you fuck some shit up with your bad energy. You're going to realize the power that you have, girl, in the next 7 days. Okay? You are. You too, divine masculine, but you get your own reading, boy. Anyway, let's get started. Give me some messages here for divine feminine, how she'll be feeling about herself and the energy she's going to be in the next 7 days. Ooh, the birds tried to come out, little bird bitches, but let's see. Yeah. Somebody's angry, divine feminine. I feel like somebody's mad at you. This feels like, I don't know if it's a masculine, but someone is damn sure it's masculine energy is upset at you because of what they see. So maybe someone wants to get you in that bad energy. Like I said, whatever the energy is, someone gets you in some low vibe and shit, because this don't happen, girl. It is. It's going to affect something. But like, say the person that tried to get me in that energy because it was a masculine and shit, I'm just going completely the fuck off, G. Right? Maybe this motherfucker expected me not to be able to show up to work, still flat iron my shit. You know what I mean? Hell no, motherfucker. Like, no, my flowers just died. It's like something minor, but it's this could be you too, divine feminine, like I said. I feel like it's something minor as far as you don't have to get all in this energy. But if you happen to, you're going to see some shit just wither away, die, deplete, die off of something, girl. So be careful, okay? This could be a love that you're waiting on. You know what I mean? And the more and more you stay in this energy, this angry-ass energy, you can't bring it in, okay? So be aware in the next 7 days. Yeah, this could be because of the people you're around or some shit, girl. Something out here is a trick, divine feminine. He may be, but I wouldn't talk about like that. But yeah, basically, in the next 7 days, someone damn sure upset. Oh, get another one. Get thee behind me, Satan. Yeah, so this could be you screaming this. I mean, it could be divine feminine, okay? But I've been picking this up a lot about somebody trying to cast some demon out their house too. And this person feels like they are the demon. It's like a demon trying to cast out a demon. Like Christ said in the Bible, like how does Satan kick out Satan? How is the Satan defeat? Like they were telling him he's the devil, right? When they called Jesus, they were like, you're a worshiper of Satan. You're a demon. You're the devil. He's like, how am I worshiper of the devil casting out demons? Wouldn't I be going against my boss? Like, that's stupid. Yeah, you would if you were that. So maybe somebody could be saying this about you, but whatever you're doing or whatever you're about contradicts that shit. You know what I mean? That's number one. Number two, I feel like someone is finally letting some steam off, blowing off some steam. Somebody's going to be real with someone or some people and let them know how they fucking feel. But it feels like an outburst, G. I told you. Yeah, the kids, I told you. Look, like father, like son. Ain't that a bitch? But I tell it's what I said in the beginning, divine feminine, about shit rubbing off on your children. So if you wonder where your little kid get these cuss words and all this shit from, and they supposed to be in there watching TV, they heard you. You know what I mean? They hear you. Or if you think your flowers aren't affected, or you know what I mean? Your money's not affected when you cussing people out or getting all crazy and pissed off, it hears you. It can feel you. It's all energy, G, so it's affected by this shit. They said animals, children, all types of shit. Give me another one. Or there's somebody else. Somebody's anger gets the best of them in the next 7 days. And just relax, relax, relax. Yeah. Somebody go bust a damn blood vessel and shit. Somebody need to chill the fuck out in the next 7 days. It could be you, divine feminine, or you, divine masculine. It's exactly what the fuck I said before the cards came out. I should have been in this energy. Like, girl, just chill. You don't fuck with that motherfucker. He lying on your pussy. Like, but that's why I'm mad. You know what I mean? Don't ever lie on my pussy and say you fuck me, motherfucker, okay? I will let a motherfucker know if we fucked. I don't care. I'm one of them type of people, and I'll never want to fuck you again, or I do. It's one or the other, but don't ever lie on my shit. That was a pointless conversation that I had with a motherfucker that I have no, you know what I mean? It's like this type of shit. Damn near kill my plants and shit. It's this. Just relax, guys. Somebody gonna try to get you out of pocket. It could be some man out here lying on your ass and mad because you told him to get thee behind me, Satan, with your lying ass. You know what I mean? You need to calm the fuck down. Is what this is. Somebody has a really bad temper out here, divine feminine. I mean, shit, we working on it, damn it. You know, in the next 7 days. Yeah, it scares the shit out of people. It does. Some of you guys, divine feminine, have the ability to snap, is what they're saying, G. Don't let it get to you. You got to stay away from people, situations, places, and things that will bring this out of you, because I feel like it's real, bitch. I do. I don't feel like this no fake shit. Just like when a motherfucker had it, you know? Like nervous breakdown. Somebody around you may be having a nervous breakdown. It could be a man, or I don't know, girl. I know it's scaring somebody's son, someone's children, all types of shit. Babies frightened and shit. Okay? So maybe this is you, divine masculine, where I was saying you may not realize the power that you harness and shit. You know what I mean? Like when you get angry, it set the whole fucking world on fire and shit. You know what I mean? Like it's something about divine counterparts being thrown off balance. It kills things. It just like on a worldwide level though. You know what I mean? So say it's a bunch of divine feminines, divine masculines, and they all just getting hit hard from all types of just sinful bullshit all over, right? And it's just a collective energy of divine beings that have had it up to here. You're gonna see some shit happen, G. If this is a collective energy, like as far as not even just in tarot land, but you know what I mean? Like collective, like all over the world, all the great divine beings, if they're all feeling like this, do you know what's about to happen, G? They're that upset. Get thee behind me, Satan. Where the world just calmed down, G. Ooh, right? Something like that. Eradication is what I heard. Damn. Yeah, this feels like on a whole collective level, to be honest with you. In the next 7 days. Okay. Let's keep moving, y'all. This is the Oracle deck I just got, the sign of the times that I'm about to use, just so you know, because I ain't gonna repeat it again. So yeah, sign of the times. All right, put one on the madman. Why is this man so mad, and who is this madman? Somebody is like literally so mad, like their eyes crossed, G. Like somebody has a really bad temper out here, okay? Is this you, man, divine feminine? I hope not. Shit, it's a mad ass man. Yeah, boundaries, fence. Yeah, you block somebody, divine feminine. Is what this is. This motherfucker can't come on your property. Like, motherfucker, you better yell from the sidewalk, bitch. I know if you cross this shit, trespassers will be. Say it with me. Shaw y'all. They will. So you can yell from the street all you want. Somebody's mad at you, divine feminine, divine masculine, okay? Because you set up boundaries. Someone's also blocked or fenced in to where, like, they can't make a move. Looks like Satan got you. Well, I don't feel you can't trap Satan, kill Satan, and none of that shit. The devil, right? None of that. But this makes me feel like he abandoned someone, meaning the devil. This is somebody saying, get thee behind me, Satan. Satan, like, motherfucker, I hopped on the first Amtrak thing out of here, motherfucker. You alone now. Okay, the devil has abandoned someone. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Because the devil has abandoned someone, this person is now back on your turf and shit, but they can't get close to you. It's like somebody camping out on your grass, G. Like, I'll just sleep on your lawn then. There's a stalker out here, for sure. This is somebody you block communication with that still may look at you online, divine feminine, or this person keeps calling, texting, showing up to your job, They think about you constantly. Whoever this is, you have definitely walked away from this person, divine feminine or divine masculine. It's a nut out here, G. Period. I've been picking this up a lot. Yeah, power lines, energy. Yeah, this person needs it, misses it, wants it, something. Somebody's been restricted out here. Somebody can't complete something because you've removed yourself, divine feminine, okay? From a lot of people, I feel like, but damn sure it's a madman out here, okay? Somebody, whoever this is, has real demented thoughts, girl, okay? Damn, this how we starting out the new year, huh? Yeah, the devil has abandoned this person. Like they're no good for him. You know, he needs soldiers too. This ain't no fucking soldier. It's a madman. The devil, like, if you calm the fuck down, you can get in there and get the shit. But you can't even get past the bitch grass and shit because you want to act a fool. The devil, like, we don't need hot heads. Okay? That's why this person is being abandoned. You know, shit. Sometimes you gotta play it cool on if we're gonna talk about some dark negative shit. You gotta play it cool in order to even get inside, to even execute whatever this dark plan is you're trying to execute. This is somebody that's no good to the devil. They can't even get in there. They're destroying themselves. So I mean, I guess he gets another soul, but he like, that wasn't the plan. You were supposed to get the divine soul. I don't want your fucking shitty soul, says the devil. I don't know who this is. Somebody thinks about you when they're sleeping, but it's in a negative way. This don't feel like no lover. This feel like, or they could have been, or something. But this don't feel like somebody you want. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Not at all, G. Some of you guys may find yourself working when you're supposed to be relaxing, divine feminine, okay? So some of y'all need to just chill out. That maybe you may be just stressed out in the next 7 days in your head and shit, or somebody is. Somebody can't relax. They just pace back and forth. Yeah, they stay online constantly. I don't know who this is. You blocked this person, whoever this is. So the fact that they can still see you, they must have another page, or I got other people spying, some crazy shit. It's a crazy man out here, girl, or a crazy girl out here. Divine masculine, what the hell? Who don't get thee behind me, Satan? Somebody gets upset around a certain time of year, around fall. Or this could have happened in fall, during the fall. So around September, October, November is when you and this person either separated or you blocked this person or something like that. They've been on a rage ever since, G. It's fucking January. Yeah, 4 months this person's been, like, they said, raging. This person may have thought that they were going to be your, or they thought they were the person you were going to be with, divine feminine, divine masculine, because this is, our house is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard, right? This the white picket fence. This the dream. Somebody then hooked up with a fucking nightmare, though. Somebody out here got with someone that was supposed to be their dream person, and it's a fucking nightmare. This could be a masculine, divine masculine that's with someone, and this bitch is driving this man crazy. This is not even the same. I don't know, divine feminine, if this is your divine masculine, but whoever this man is with, this woman brings out the best, the worst out of this man, whoever this is. This man barely sleep or anything. And maybe he chose this woman thinking that this was going to be his, like, white picket fence life with this person, but it looks far from that, don't it? Shit. Somebody got some pretty teeth, though. You may be getting your teeth white and divine feminine or something like that. Somebody has gaps between every tooth. Yeah. I know somebody named Gate Mouth. Yeah, that could be his ass too. Ain't no telling what's going on with him. I don't fuck with him. I've been there, killed that man. Allegedly. I mean, shit. You know? Allegedly. Is what they have said. I don't know. They pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? Pissed me off, crossed my boundaries and shit. This could be something like that. That's exactly who this is. Somebody has, like, a gap between every single tooth in their mouth. I don't know what that has to do anything, or someone has missing teeth here, but this is somebody that, like, trips the fuck out because you set up boundaries and shit, and they just want to get real disrespectful on you. So this is like somebody, you telling them they can't come in and they just ran their car through your fence and shit. You know, it's like something's going on. Okay, it is. Somebody's, like, to the extreme. Who don't get thee behind these things? Moon, emotions. I told you. Look at this shit. Divine feminine, I feel like this is somebody that wants you, that will not take no for an answer. This also could be somebody trying to get to you, to divine feminine. So there could be a divine masculine trying to get to a divine feminine, and either you set up boundaries, or people done blocked this man in, or he done got stuck with something, a child, a woman, something like that. Somebody is stuck here and they're very pissed the fuck off. Either you set these boundaries, or someone else set boundaries up in front of someone so they can't come to you or get something, or something like that, G. There is a man in his motherfucking feelings out here, for sure. But it's okay because you on public property. It's like you saying you could scream in the middle of the street all you want, say. You know what I mean? In the middle of the forest. I don't work at the damn National Los Angeles Forest or nothing. You can do whatever, as long as it ain't on my shit. I don't give a fuck, says divine feminine. This is somebody that's upset at that. It's like, so now they're taking their anger out on other people, places, and things because they cannot get to you. Somebody's sleeping real fucking good at night. Look at this shit. Like, I sleep well knowing I ain't with this motherfucker, okay? It's something like that. Someone's glad they're not in with this person, or they're not in a position, have children with this person, no longer with this person, got rid, something like that. This person is tight, girl, about this shit, okay? Ooh, wait, be careful. It's a crazy fucker out here, G. It's not funny, but yeah, okay? Whoever this is, you've been very clear with this person that you don't want to fuck with them. Don't ever fucking call me. Get the fuck off my, all this shit. I don't want to sleep with you anymore. Don't come to my house. You've made some type of statement, and I've been picking this up. This is somebody that refuses to take no for an answer. This person feels lost. I told you the devil abandoned them. This breaks down to a 5. They just showed me the 5 of Pentacles. This motherfucker broke. They're angry. They're sad. They're depressed. They're mad. They in their head, they're petty. This is somebody who thinks about ways that what they can, I don't know. Somebody got some real fucked up ass thoughts. So idle mind is the devil's workshop. But the devil ain't even in this person's head anymore. It's almost like that ain't he, like, that ain't me. That's all that motherfucker, says the devil. It's almost like the devil has an agenda. And not that we want to teach class on him, but a lot of people like to blame shit on the devil. And don't forget, he wants to win. What's the point of somebody, this motherfucker ain't gonna win, the police gonna come, and you know what I mean, they get hauled off. It's like they never get to the actual ring. They're showing me Lord of the Rings. This person never gets to the ring. They're also telling me somebody with too much power. You know how they were acting when they each got the ring? Everybody just started acting different and funny. I feel like it's something going on with like control. People want to control people's powers or gifts or some shit, and somebody can't as well in the next 7 days. I thought that said Mormon on it. Swear I did, but it says mirror reflection. Yeah, someone's looking, so someone's been fooled. Fool's gold, they said. Whatever someone's been looking at or thinking they can do or have been doing, it's not true. It's not real. Ooh-wee, girl. I see somebody crying at night. To the wee hours of the morning, divine feminine. This could be you crying over. I don't feel like it's you, bitch. Not with this man out here. There's a man missing somebody here. Or there's a woman that cries herself to sleep because she's with this abusive, mean ass man. Something. Divine feminine, what the hell, girl? Damn show sign of the times. Okay. That's odd. That's the name of this oracle deck, but that's what they're telling me. If there's a collective energy of divine beings upset, being mistreated unjustly, and all this other shit, yeah, it's a sign of the times. Things are going to start happening, G. What are these emotions here? One more with that. What are these emotions? Obstacles, mountains, yeah. I'm telling you, something's been made very, very hard for someone, and it's getting their ass all in their bag, G. That's what this is. Get thee behind me, Satan. Yeah, something can't attack you, touch you, get to you, or something, and it is angry that you have put up a boundary. I don't even feel like you really did this. This feels like God. Remember in that Grab Back Monday when I was telling you, I was like, whoever's been attacking y'all or something, because they were telling me about God's unchanging hand. And I'm like, this person about to be dealing with so much shit, sickness, debt, all type of shit that they can't even focus on you, like they can't get to you because so much other shit is crumbling in their life. That's what this is. They're seeing obstacles and they're emotional about it. They may be trying to blame you for the shit. You know, maybe you did put up something. I don't know. It feels like an energetic protection though, or I hear protection order. Somebody literally, like if they say stay 500 feet, somebody literally counts that shit, okay? And they're like at 550, 550 feet, and they start screaming at a motherfucker. As far as they can come, they will go, G. Wow. Somebody nudged, G. Somebody tries to go skiing at night or do something at night and the park is closed. This motherfucker start yelling at the rangers and shit. I don't know. It's some type of entitlement out here, or somebody feels entitled to something. You, your property, your gifts, your energy, something like that, divine feminine, divine masculine. But it's been blocked off, period. It has. Whoever this is a fucking brat. Because we all meet obstacles. You know, this like doing something, you know, like that time, I mean, those times where you like, it's just like, I don't know what to do. You just start crying and shit. Like, man, what the fuck? Like, you just get emotional. Like, I don't, what else, Lord? Like, what else is there to do? What else can I do? I don't feel like you go around taking it out on people. This person does. Instead of praying, they go around and lashing out at motherfuckers and all type of shit. Or this is somebody that's in a karmic relationship. I'm really picking up divine feminine. This may be a divine masculine in a karmic relationship. And this motherfucker is changing. They can't get to you. As far as because they're stuck in something, and whatever they're stuck in has fenced them in, G. And this person is upset. This person could be like upset at you too, but there's no real reason for them to be. It's just because they can't be with you, be around you, or some shit like that. Somebody hella frustrated out here, okay? They are. Somebody is like at their breaking point. It's a lot of fives out here. Somebody's birthday could be May the 5th. Divine feminine, if you are facing any obstacles though, divine masculine, you too, get thee behind me is about here. I mean, get thee behind me, Satan is out here. You get through this shit. You do. A smooth road is ahead is what I'm saying. But there are more obstacles. These mountains are off in the distance. So life is just not fair, G. When they say bad things happen to good people, yeah, that's what this is. How you handle it, how you know what I mean, your temper and all that shit. I feel like it dictates where you go next and how fast you get there and what you get. You know? So watch your anger, your temper, like I said. It's like somebody yelling and screaming like the man at the park, like I said, who want to go skiing after the park closed. And he gets so angry. This could be a divine masculine, divine feminine, a fucking avalanche happens and shit. Just a fucking avalanche. You know what I mean? Like somebody's going to realize like I hope it ain't that extreme, but that's what they're saying. Like you can destroy things or you can bring them to life. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside. Yeah. So divine masculine out here waking up too. There may be a divine masculine waking up and getting angry at what he sees and shit about why all these obstacles. You too, divine feminine, like why all this shit has been happening. Somebody's head is getting clear. Because remember, I told you, so we're also talking about the devil leaving, right? So somebody has beat some type of resist the devil and he will flee from you, right? Get thee behind me, Satan. Somebody is now clear-headed, focused on their path, on their journey, and their eyes are opening. And this person is starting to get very upset and emotional towards the people or places or things that kept this person stuck for so long. This person may even be mad at themselves, divine feminine. We all feel like this, but don't get stuck there, whoever this is for. I always have to remind myself, like we talking past tense, Nun, by the way. You know, whenever I get in this energy, that's why I shouldn't even got mad at dude and shit. Like, I don't even fuck with this motherfucker. Like, you barely talk to this motherfucker. Like, this all past tense anyway. This motherfucker ain't a part of nothing new, nothing. It's like it's nothing you can do about that shit. You done been moved on way. You know, it's like this. So just be careful, y'all. Yeah, unlimited potential, infinity here. Yeah, you're meant to be something, bound to go somewhere, bound to be, you know, it's like you're destiny bound. Yes. So all these obstacles in your way, divine feminine, divine masculine, are some of them are man-made, some of them are God-made, right? The God-made obstacles, I feel like those are the ones where you kind of just break down and cry, where you're like, I don't know what to do. You know, those are usually the God-made ones where you just gotta sit in silence and wait for him to show you the way. These man-made obstacles make you lash out because these are things that are disagreeable with your lifestyle, with your morals and your values and shit. So these could be people, places, and things, like I said, that are making things hard for you. Yeah, just slam the door on that ass. Yeah, you're destined to be stable. Something's been disrupting that or trying to, divine feminine, divine masculine. It doesn't have access to do that anymore, but it's because you put up a boundary or a blockage or something like that. And it's upset. It's going to still try, but from the sidewalk. That's what they keep saying. Like it's on like public property or some shit like that. It's not on divine property. You can't step on divine property unless you allow it in. It's giving me vampire energy. This person, I mean, this could be an energy vampire or somebody just suck everything the fuck up. Your energy, your money, your time, all your food. You know what I mean? Your weed, your liquor. You know what I mean? They take up the whole bed. They use up all your soap. You know, like this type of motherfucker. Like they just use up everything. This is somebody where you say no more. I'm fucking cool on that garbage shit. Okay. Somebody breaks a cocaine addiction out here because there go that powder right there. So somebody could be detoxing or something, rehabilitating, and they could be lashing out. Somebody could be having withdrawals. Right now, this is detoxing. Like, you know, where they lock you up and just kind of have you, you know what I mean, get off that shit real quick. And somebody could be going through the motions and shit. Getting off of cocaine is what this says as well in the next 7 days. Whoever this is that's detoxing from some drug, they're telling you you're gonna relax soon. You're gonna get some really good sleep and everything. That's the hard part. Hell yeah. Shit. When I had to stop smoking weed to get a job and I'm like, I have to pass a piss test. It was so fucking hard, G. It was so fucking hard. But I'm like, I need this. I was like, TT, you set it off. I need this money. I need this money, G. So I got to. But damn sure I was like this too. Like, man, I ain't smoking. Better get the fuck out my face and shit, you know? But shit, climb the mountain, smooth road ahead. So somebody could be going through something like that, had to stop smoking weed or something in order to get some job, or had to let something go in order to get to something else. This person is like struggling with it, but you will like succeed and survive this, whatever this is. So this feels like boot camp, military, you know, something like that, or someone had to separate themselves from friends and family that there's usually like that's usually their support group, but they know they're really no good for them and they want to go towards someone and they know these people can't be around. So it's hard to kind of sit with oneself and, you know, it's like this energy. So someone is definitely upset in a couple scenarios here. The other person, the best case scenario is someone's just upset because the spiritual journey is hard, G. And this person realizes that a lot of people held them up and people aren't there when they need them and that they got a long road ahead. You know what I mean? And they should have started a long time ago, I heard. But shit, you starting? That's all that matters. So this is someone's New Year energy here. Put something on, just relax. Angel numbers, confirmation. I really like these cards. The spot. Somebody's bed is the spot. I don't know. There's some way everybody sleeps. Like something about your sleep habit, your sleep pattern, divine feminine. So if you sleep on your back, on your side, on your stomach or something, it means something, they're saying. Oh my God, I just said serendipity in somebody's reading. One of the individual readings. Shout out to New York. Somebody's zip code could be 90530. That's in California. Shout out to Cali. 10027 is New York. I don't know. Anyway, I like this this card. Angel numbers, confirmation. A lot of confirmations in your sleep, divine feminine. A lot of things being told to you in your sleep. 1212. 12 is God's perfect number. I feel like you're about to meet another disciple with the 1212. So this feels like a divine counterpart. They got 2 breakfast sides. Yeah. Something's relevant about October here. Wow. Somebody that passed away, divine feminine, divine masculine, at a young age. This person is around you. I'm sure, I mean, you know this because this says one guest, right? But it says two breakfast sites, okay? 12, 12, and then you got 11, 11 down at the bottom. There's like an angel or a spirit guide or an ancestor. Some of these people sleep with you, so I don't know what that's about. I'm hoping that, I mean, my condolences, but this feels like a man or a woman that someone lost. This person sleeps next to somebody. Now you got 555. That's usually my fake ass shit card. But I'm picking up that something is invisible to the naked eye, but it's there, it's real, it's not fake. Something a spiritual phenomenon, an ancestor, something that you may be communicating with that you can't see with the naked eye. It's true divine feminine, and I feel or divine masculine, and I feel like that's what's putting up this fence against these people. So your passed on loved ones, spirit guides, and all that. That's what's putting this barricade up against these people. No wonder it's unbreakable. No wonder. And it says God can move mountains, is what this is. So these ancestors and spirit guides that work for God, I'm sure God's not moving the mountains himself. That's why he has an army. Go move those mountains and those obstacles and put them in that person's way that's trying to stop divine feminine, divine masculine. And they say, yes, my Lord. And that's probably why you're like, relax, relax. Like, what the fuck? So you may have been going through some crazy shit and all of a sudden shit just died down, divine feminine, divine masculine. It was an illusion. 555. That's a fake ass phone number on TV. So something was all for show. Something wasn't real. You're not really broke. Dare I say you're not really sick, but take care of yourself and go see a doctor. But it could be like, say you did get like some type of ailment. And you're like, what the fuck? Where did this shit come from? Whatever it is. And then somehow you and somebody break up, separate, you lose a job. And then your doctor's appointment just happens to be in a couple weeks since all this has happened. And the doctor like, I don't see shit wrong with you. And you're like, what the fuck? Swear I just came here and you told me I had chronic something. They're like, there's no, I mean, I don't know. And the only thing that's rational that you could think of is, damn, I got rid of so-and-so and so-and-so, or I'm no longer living in this place dealing with these people. And shit, I'm on that divine shit. It has to be that. There's like only one logical conclusion about why things are happening here in the next 7 days. Why your enemy's been stopped in their tracks. Why you're healing all of a sudden. Your finances. Why do you feel just like divinely protected on a whole nother level, why your powers are increasing, the actual power that you hold. You know what I mean? It almost seems unreal, divine feminine. You may feel like you on TV, bitch. Like, am I being punked and shit type shit? Because I feel like you're starting to come into your own, you two divine masculine, and recognize who you really are, G. Somebody in the next 7 days figures out where this dark energy is coming from, and they eradicate that shit. They do. Someone pinpoints or can figure out like it's you, it's this, it's that, right? Even if it's drugs, like, you know, that's the like effect of something. They're saying someone gets to the like finds out the cause of something, and that's why they're able to eradicate drugs. So somebody on drugs could be like, I don't know why I can't stop doing drugs and shit. But it could be like some family issue, parents, the way they were raised, and they confront that shit. Maybe they cuss their parents out, like, you're the reason I'm all whatever, right? Using this as an example. I swear, y'all, this is telling me like maybe up to a year later, this person is completely healed from drugs and shit. And it's like they done went to rehab and did all this shit and cannot figure out why the fuck they could not get rid of that shit. And all they had to do was cuss their mama and daddy out, or quit this job, or divorce this man, this woman, these people, separate or whatever. And something completely just goes away. It's fucking crazy. But somebody realizes this. Like, so it was all a dream, 555. It was all fake. You know what I mean? I really didn't have a drug addiction. You know what I mean? I was more so like coping with my issues with these people, places, and things with drugs. You know what I mean? Like, so that's why the rehabilitation didn't work. So somebody in a 12-step program, that it wasn't working for them because those rules didn't apply to them. That's not really why they're doing drugs. You know what I mean? It doesn't call their name. They're not, you know what I mean? The drugs don't call their name, and, you know, all this other shit. It's like, no, it's not really. I don't feel that way about them. I do them, yes, and I do them a lot, and I know I need to stop, but that's not what the issue is. It's a small fix, G, to a big fucking problem here, divine feminine, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. It is, G. Because if God can move mountains, right, it's almost like he moved it. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody else had to do the 12-step program. This person just had to go off on their family and leave them completely, or separate, divorce, like I said, and the whole mountain just shift over to the fucking side and shit. It's crazy. But that's how stuff's gonna start happening. It doesn't happen like that for everyone. Y'all are gonna know if you like specifically, like if you are divine masculine, divine feminine. I hate putting titles on people because I don't want anybody to feel like they're less than or better than. But some of y'all are gonna be made aware. You know what I mean? Like you are a divine being because of this divine power that you hold. Someone literally gets healed. Like when they go back to the doctor, there's fucking nothing there. You know how good this person, or you sleep in the next 7 days. You fucking scared. You almost anxious and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Kind of like shit, I got another chance at life. Like, what's popping? I ain't fenced in nothing. Like, you know, somebody overcome something, G. This is so fucking dope. But it's a lot easier than they thought it would be, but it was hard to get there. So the road there was hard to get there, but once they got there, it's like there was just a door you just walked through and that was it. It's like, really, there's no obstacle course since I passed? Like, no, it's the road. It's the journey that's hard. The destination is like a breeze. Like you just walk right in. Some of y'all are being initiated into something. It's just me and you. 2 chains, yeah, for 24 hours. Some of y'all are getting away with somebody. Some of y'all get together with someone for sure. Don't tell anybody about whatever this is, divine feminine, divine masculine, whoever you end up with. I feel like it's going to be a real chill situation. I mean, until y'all both are ready, you know what I mean? And the shit's solid. But until then, I wouldn't let people in on this because it says tip at the bottom of this receipt, but it's folded up. You can't see what someone left for someone if there was a tip at all. Don't tip anyone off. Also, this is just relax. Don't let nobody know you happy and comfortable and shit. They gonna come and fuck that up. But I feel like they find out anyway, but it's not because you put it out there. It's because somebody comes snooping. All right? So this could be somebody that's just like, they haven't posted in a long time or haven't seen anything, right? And then they go, I don't know, go ask a friend or something. Like, I don't know, have you heard about this? Like, yeah, they're in wherever, right? You know, went somewhere, travel. They're in Africa right now, yeah, on a safari. Maybe they don't have any It's like this person gets upset. Like they're upset you didn't post that shit, or they find out they've been specifically restricted. You know, Instagram can restrict people from seeing certain things. They've been restricted. There's something you're not letting people know, or you're advised not to in the next 7 days. They nosy ass still find the fuck out, but it's like they get upset about it. It's like they really know they're blocked off. Like you have no access to this shit. And yeah, we doing fine over here. So you can continue to yell from the motherfucking sidewalk. Basically, in the next 7 days. We have Capricorn out here, Cancer, Pisces, possibly a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper. Somebody's birthday could be February the 4th, December the 3rd, October 20th, November 11th. I got Leo out here, heavy Taurus. Yeah, heavy Taurus out here as well. These are the signs so far that I'm picking up with just what's out here, okay? Doesn't have to be. Yeah, your spirit guides are doing shit. They're putting obstacles up in people's way, okay? Some of these obstacles have been put up in your way, divine feminine, divine masculine, so you don't overwork yourself. So something may fall through y'all in the next 7 days. It's so you relax. See? So this could be somebody running rugged and shit. You know what I mean? Running themselves rugged, rampant, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like they need to sit down before they fucking fall over. Somebody's spirit guides are going to put an obstacle there, a mountain there, or bring some emotion over this person, sickness, a cold, a flu. You know what I mean? So this person have to lay down and chill at the spot. Nah, you going to kick it, motherfucker. This person get upset. Some of y'all are upset at some shit happening and it's for your own good. This rejection really is your protection for sure. Some of y'all mad at your spirit guides and ancestors for doing exactly what the fuck you asked them to do. It's just not the way you thought they would do it, but we don't know God's ways or his thoughts or anything like that. We don't think like him. So since we don't think or know his ways or anything like that, like him, whatever he tells your spirit guides and ancestors to do, you couldn't possibly fathom what that plan is. So some of y'all are mad at your own damn spirit guides. Ain't that a bitch? It happens. You're going to find out later, or some of y'all may find out now it was them the whole time. Like, now I see why they did this shit. Somebody out here has a bad temper, is abusive. Some of y'all wanted this person or want this person. This person has to get rid of this, all this fucked up ass energy, this temper and all this drug use before they can come to you. For some of you, somebody's in a bad way here, okay? And I feel like you are the spot. You and this person, this is God's perfect person for you, 12-12, but not like this. Ooh, wait. Okay. Let's keep going, booski wooskies. Put something on the mad ass man with the fence, which is boundaries. Why are you so mad? Queen of dice, queen of swords out here. Heavy Aquarius out here. Could be a Capricorn, excuse me, Aquarius cusper. Out here, you could be this person. I don't know. The crazy, but I don't know. Okay. There's a queen of swords out here that's upset. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini with boundaries. Somebody got a reckless ass mouth out here. Sometimes we do. Air signs for sure we do, you know, but it's facts. Queen of swords, upright, spitting nothing but facts, G. But I feel with the boundaries, I like this. No. Divine feminine, divine masculine, whether you're an air sign or not. This fence is giving me fire, wood, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Somebody damn sure gets upset about something you say, something, or that you think for yourself, divine feminine, or something like that. But it sets bound. It's true. Whatever you say sticks. Queen of swords with the fence and the boundaries. If you say, shit, tomorrow is officially fucking electric orange day, bitch, it's electric orange day. People pissed off they gotta wear fucking orange now. Like, I don't look good in orange. Like, oh well. It makes me feel like your word is bond, divine feminine, divine masculine. Like you say it and so it shall be. Okay? But this is like in the ethers. This feels like prayer, or, you know what I mean? You remember they keep bringing up the craft too. I bind you, Nancy, right? From doing harm to other people, harm to yourself, and all this other shit. Old girl had the power to bind, to fence that bitch in. And this is Nancy. I'm telling you. Some of y'all speak some words over someone, and you don't even have to see this person in person to speak this shit over somebody. Especially if you are a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There may be some a air sign speaking this over a fire sign, or a fire sign speaking this over an air sign. I don't know if this over a man. Somebody's also speaking protection over their divine masculine. For sure. He may be getting angry and not understanding why shit's happening and obstacles. Somebody's shit. I want to say somebody's speaking protection over him, but somebody's also speaking blockages over some man as well. Fire energy, air energy. I can't tell which one they're doing. I got to keep clarifying. But somebody's either speaking, you know, they say that the tongue can either bring life or kill. You know what I mean? It can destroy or it can build. It can bring life or, you know, it's a poison and it's a fresh breath of air, spring water type shit. I feel like somebody has the power to do both here. You do, divine feminine. In the next 7 days is what I said about the plants and the flowers and shit. So some of y'all shit, tell somebody to fuck off in the next 7 days. Or this is some man who cusses somebody the fuck out in the next 7 days. There's a real bitchy ass man out here, okay? He like yells or gets mad like a bitch. He does. Whoever this is. Divine masculine, I don't feel like this you. Just because you my booski and shit. I just don't feel, I mean, and if it is, you check that shit, G. Somebody could realize, like, I'm starting to sound like a whole woman out here, like arguing with, you know what I mean? Or mad about stupid ass bitch shit. There could be a man realizing this. Like, I need to get the fuck away from these people. I'm starting to act like them, think like them, you know, like whine, like someone, some self-realization. Remember we saw mirror at the bottom of the deck. We do need to watch our words, divine feminine. I'm trying this shit now. You know what I mean? But that don't mean I'm not to appease a motherfucker because they get mad. Nah. That ain't what I'm talking about, divine feminine, divine masculine. So use your discernment, because some people are going to try to persuade you to shut the fuck up because they feel some type of way about that shit. But demon is supposed to try to reject healing. You know what I mean? There's a demon or some type of something in someone or in you, and it's supposed to resist and fight you back. You know what I mean? So this could be a demon getting mad at you because you speak the fucking truth. No. You know what I mean? It's like a rebuking here in the next 7 days. Somebody has the power to rebuke a devil, G. Or they have the power to protect someone from the devil, or I don't know, bring the devil out of someone as well. Damn, I'm telling you, y'all powerful. It's morphin' time. Yeah, man, how about the Black Ranger die? I'm like, why the black one always gotta die first, G? In everything. Ain't that a bitch? Not to get off subject and shit, but I'm like, even the Black Ranger died first. The black person always died first in the movie. Is, you know what I mean? Now he got to die first on the Power Rangers too? Ain't that a bitch? I know it wasn't the Black Ranger, unless he died already. I can't remember. We ain't seen him in a while. Where's the Black Ranger? But the one who was dressed up like the black. So something about Rangers. Somebody could be Canadian, or y'all could be going skiing or some shit. Park Rangers or something. Ain't that a team? I don't know. Something like that. Somebody's intuition is damn sure clear. Focused, their intuition, their mind, everything is on. Wipe me down. I got heavy Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody's sight is keen, like they're on now. Feels like a masculine divine feminine, or a divine masculine divine soulmate. Someone's changing out here. Someone's awakening and something, or something like that. Their intuition is flicked on. It is. I feel like somebody lashing out at people. Like people, they're finally, I heard, give you a piece of my mind. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. Yeah, I guess that does sound better than what I was saying. But yeah, that's what this is. Some man sets boundaries with some woman in the next 7 days. Put one on Get Thee Behind Me, Satan, with the moon, emotions, and obstacles. Someone can see someone's healing or getting better out here, divine feminine. You may notice this. I'm telling you, I feel like it's divine masculine, G, or divine masculine. You may notice this in the divine feminine, that someone's healing and getting better. You know what I mean? They're not getting, like, you know, flying off the top. I feel like I'm talking to people with some bad tempers, bad attitudes that can just, you know what I mean, throw their whole fucking life away and shit. And I said that's what they want us to do, G. These people have nothing to live for. So surely they want us to throw everything away because they have nothing to live for. It's like, so they don't want you to have anything to live for. So you have everything to lose. They have nothing. Okay? I feel like someone is, number one, this is all of us going through this stage where we're realizing this shit. Like, I got too much to lose in this bitch. But I feel like somebody else is also realizing this about you, divine feminine, divine masculine. And it's causing them to awaken as well and set boundaries and do the same thing. Real shit. Y'all gonna end up in bed together. That's what this says at the end of the day. Breakfast in bed, G. I heard breakfast at Tiffany. Somebody may be getting someone some jewelry here. Someone's name could be Tiffany. Someone has a cat. Someone wears a, yeah, the crown, tiara. Yes, it's divine feminine, divine masculine. Yes. Somebody's name could be Audrey. Or someone's an Audrey Hepburn fan. Yeah, some man out here, man, they got blocked off, G, that they can't see something or something like that. Whoever this is, they know how to get through this obstacle, though. They know what they have to do. So this could be somebody that you blocked off, divine feminine. They know they need to come in the physical or shit. Do better, motherfucker. You better try harder to find me shit. You know what I mean? There's a whole lot of shit you could do. I always say when a man wants something, they'll come get that shit. So whoever this is, they're mad like this now. Like, she blocked me. I can't see her. Whatever. I can't get, you know, whatever the fuck it is you did. Somebody did to somebody. They know what the fuck they gotta do, G. This person has to get through that shit and go through the motions and all that shit and get through their pride and ego, put all that shit behind them to get in your bed or to get with you or for them to be able, you know what I mean, to be in your presence. This person ain't no fucking fool. They can't come to you like how they are, whoever this is, or you can't, divine feminine. I feel like these two people that are destined to be together cannot come together the way that they are. Shit, I resonate with that shit. I mean, you know, or the way that we were. You know, we're always a work in progress, but this feels like people getting through a lot of shit, like changing, you know, and one was slower than the other one, and one kept moving. And the other one that was slower than the one that kept moving got so frustrated and upset that it triggered an awakening in this person. Now this person's getting mad at everybody around them and all type of shit because they took so long and you done kept moving and all type of shit, and they got to clean themselves up and they see all the work they have to do. This person does it, though. Sound like a lot in the next 7 days, don't it? So I don't know if they get it done that soon, but something happens in Taurus season. So this is the New Year's reading. So yeah, within this year, I feel like a lot of y'all are laid up with somebody by the end of the year. by December 12th and shit. By the next Christmas and shit, there's like you and someone are laid up, moved in, married, some shit like that. You're way chill and relaxed. You and someone else. 11/11 is on that shit. Okay, so maybe you meet this person in spring, because this is fall, right? Winter. Yeah, maybe you meet this motherfucker now. Shit. Some of y'all meet this person this winter. And by spring, I mean, you guys may get serious. And by the end of the year, it's like y'all are together. There's some stages here, is what this is. It's going like the way that it's supposed to. Look at fall, winter, right? Yes, spring, which is the Taurus energy that I'm picking up, all these fives, right? 4 + 1 is 5. You got the 5 here, and the 3 + 2 is 5, right? Spring. And then you got the 12 here, December. You got 11 here, November, 10 here, October. Okay, so I'm talking to Scorpios out here, Libras, for sure, that may be hugged up and shit. Capricorns, Pisces, Aries, yeah. Y'all may be shit. Boot the fuck up by the end of this year, 2023, on some real shit. People are working hard. I don't feel like they're even working hard to get together. People are working hard to get to where it is their destiny is, and you happen to like not have to do it alone, people. That's what this says, y'all. Shit. Okay, booskies. Cancers out here. Capricorn, I said that, huh? Yeah. Could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Put something on this, get thee behind me, Satan, with the moon and the mountains. 3 of spokes. This is the 3 of cups. Yeah, union. I'm telling you, G, it was hard for y'all to get together. Whoever this is y'all are destined to be with, it's hard for y'all to come together. If this is not a union, this is just, it's hard. It's been hard for you to get to the top, to the peak, to be happy, to be joyous, to feel good, to actually enjoy life. Be happy with the people around you. It took so much fucking work, G. In the next 7 days, you're going to realize how far you've come. They said the road less traveled. Yes. You took the harder route. It's easier to fall back in line in karmic energy and all this shit. It's harder to just be like, okay, I'm going to not say nothing. Let this shit go. Do what I got to do and keep it moving. It's fucking hard to do the right thing. It always is. It's easier to do the wrong thing. I agree. It's way harder to do the right thing. A lot of y'all, these are the obstacles that we have. Walking away from shit to keep moving and shit. Or not let our emotions get the best of us because we love these people or they pissed us off. And this, I'm going to prove my point and all this other shit. It's hard to walk away from those things, but y'all know like it's better shit out there. Like this is nothing but a trap. 555. This is fake. This is like on that Book of Eli type shit where it was just a bunch of distractions where he knew he had to get the Bible to the printer. You know what I mean? So don't pay attention to that other shit. Don't do it. Keep moving. It's hard to do. You saw how hard it was for him to do, and the things that he was tasked to do on his journey, he did them. He whooped ass when it was time to. He set boundaries and let motherfuckers know. You know what I mean? You ain't about to stop me, bitch. Okay? You could try. Okay? And what they want. That's what they wanted from him the whole time, was the gift, was the knowledge and shit the whole time. So nah, you have a destiny. You have somewhere to go, divine feminine, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. Some of y'all gonna realize some friends are making this hard for you or have been making life hard for you. If it's not friends, it's a Cancer. Damn sure trying to make shit hard for you. Or a Capricorn, possibly a Pisces. Yeah, heavy Cancer out here that's been trying to fuck some shit up, okay? Not all Cancer. Shout out to y'all. You know I love you. But it's damn sure some Cancers out here trying to make shit hard for someone or trying to slow someone up from leaving, moving on, some shit like that. Somebody put boundaries up against this Cancer. It's waking this Cancer the fuck up, though, because you're doing this. I see you cutting out friends and people more, divine feminine shit. Because remember, I was like, there was no one left for me to cut out. And deep down, I did know. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, you know who the fuck, bitch, okay? But that's that shit where you tell yourself, like, I don't really talk to them people, and I don't, and I didn't. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm still connected. You know what I mean? To certain people, places, things. You know what I mean? And God, like, okay, bitch, you want to be on a tricycle going down this road? Go ahead. But I gave you a whole jet. You know what I mean? Like, so, I mean, you know how hard them obstacles gonna be on the fucking tricycle? The jet, you fly right over them, man. I feel like these are the type of things that are being put in our face. Like, which route are you going to take? Because this is 2 lanes. One is going north, one is going south. You know you don't want to go south, going back the other way. But you see the mountains and you're like, fuck, do I want to climb that shit? I feel like it's mountains either way you go. But going south, you've already climbed these mountains and you know what's on the other side. This is like the promised land, G. That's what this is. This is Canaan here. Whatever it is to you. Feels like union for a lot of you. A happy home, happy life, being relaxed, being, you know what I mean? My money solid. You know what I mean? Like waking up to my boo, eating breakfast, feeding our children, you know, trips, traveling, this type of shit. It feels real, yeah, picnics and shit. Look at this. Somebody may be having a picnic. Or outside in this cold, man. Your spirit guys may be telling you to do some strange ass shit, divine feminine, but it's to get something. Remember I was talking about the ring, right? Lord of the Rings. Some of y'all are going to be asked to do something that's like extreme G. You're going to be very cold when you do this, but there's no other way to do it. I tried. Okay, I tried. I'm like, I cannot. Like, do you know how fucking cold it is? He's like, you have to get it though. I'm like, fuck, man. And I got it and shit. And it wasn't as bad as I thought. You know what I mean? It wasn't. It was just looking at the mountain that made me say, man, that shit look ice fucking cold, G. Okay, he may be asking you to be cold towards others. He isn't God, I'm saying. Okay, but whatever this is going to cause you to be cold, either physically cold. I was talking about physically cold. Like, I cannot possibly go through that. He's like, yes, you can. And it's the perfect day to do it. You know what I mean? Because everything's fresh and, you know what I mean? So fresh and so clean, you know? So I did that shit. I'm glad I did too. But same thing with you. Yeah, it's for your protection. But something's definitely going to be brought to your attention to do something. I see some of y'all chilling with friends, divine feminine. Some of you guys may have I don't know how old y'all are, but this looks like a sleepover. But okay, that y'all must be kind of young doing that shit. It's the jammy jam people. Or you travel with some friends. I see a B&B or something out here, but I definitely see union. 3 of Cups with these angel numbers and the 1212 and 1111 and Tony. Like, yeah, it's our anniversary. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all end up with somebody. Damn sure by the end of the year if you play your cards right, okay? And keep these boundaries up and all this other shit and keep working on yourself. I see a relationship. I don't give a fuck who you are watching, because you may not think this is true, but it is. You don't know what's on the other side of this mountain, so you can't say that. Neither do I. Some of y'all don't want a relationship. So when I say neither do I, maybe it's not a relationship, but this is happiness, union, property, your home, your business doing well. There's something there. You get it if you play your cards right. And keep these motherfuckers on public property. It's like you can't control the internet. So you block someone, they make a new page. What you gonna do about that? You know what I mean? You're gonna sit there and call and I know you're looking at it. They are. And that shit just slowing your ass down. Let them watch you when you walk away. You look good walking away. Shit. Now you do. Y'all done blocked off a lot of men. There's a lot of men that are upset, divine feminine, that you do not want to fuck them, G, or talk to them. A lot of men. Fire sign men, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer men, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini men. It's a lot of men that are upset. You don't want them, but you want the one, whoever the one is. The one could be a Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, like I said, Aquarius, Virgo, possibly, Aries, Scorpio, Libra. Some about sex out here too. Hitting the spot. Okay, with the pillow here. Okay. Somebody know what they doing. Moving on. I see you may be having dinner or brunch or breakfast with friends. It's a relaxing time, divine feminine. I see you just doing shit, girl, like that make you feel good, you know? It's not even like really, I see romance out here, but it's like enjoying your life, enjoying yourself. That's what's bringing this in. Yeah, by fall. So look, I do see you on a relationship by the end of the year. Yes. Fall, you and this person gonna go through some obstacle. So you and this person gonna have highs and lows, peaks and valleys. Whoever this is, you're destined to be with within this year. You're gonna meet this person within this year. It's gonna be ups and downs and shit. By the end, if everybody like really strives, you know what I mean, to be just better people on their own, which makes you a better person with one another. This shit goes so far, G. It does. I heard winter wedding. Okay, shit. Don't forget that. I mean, well, no, because I mean I gotta bring a gift, but you can still invite me. I may not go with my cheap ass. Like, winter. That mean I got number one. I gotta wear all white, right? And I smoke. You know what I mean? And I like brown liquor. Like that ain't gonna go good at all. I don't know. Somebody all white, everything pure. Yeah, something's pure. You're pure, of purity. Or both people have to be purified, or you have to be purified in order to get something divine feminine. You're doing it though. Like this is happening, okay? This feels like a yearly reading, but they're breaking it down. Like something about the next new moon. I feel like we just had it. I just saw the moon like this a couple days ago. I think it was Christmas Eve. Something happened Christmas Eve. People tried to put an obstacle up during this new moon. You don't have to trip though, because just relaxes out here. It's like it brought someone closer or something. Something is having an adverse effect for sure. So people that were trying to keep people apart, they're actually bringing y'all together now because the other person has awakened to what's going on. So their power doesn't work. So now someone's like, the more and more they try to make me not be with this person or go this way, I go looking for it even more. You know what I mean? Now I want it even more. If someone loses their power and control over something. So somebody may have been heavily influenced out here by friends, family, lovers, whatever the fuck. That's why the devil left. He like, you couldn't even keep these motherfuckers apart or keep them from moving on the journey. You didn't take their climbing equipment, the ice pick or nothing. Like, you loser, says the devil to whoever these people are. Like, fuck. Yeah, man. They don't succeed. You do, though. Oh, yeah, I like this reading, girl. Or divine masculine. Put something on just relax. Yeah, you're going to marry this person. Yeah, tomorrow will come and girl, I can't wait. It's our anniversary. Yeah, it's my Tony card. The first thing I'll do is run straight to you. It's our anniversary. Anniversary. It's our anniversary. Yeah, somebody may be mad. Like, I'm supposed to be laid up with my divine feminine and I done married the wrong bitch. Somebody got married to someone out here too, divine feminine, or is married. And every anniversary, they wish it was you, or when some monumental occasion happens, holidays, Christmas, anything, Halloween. They're like, man, I wish I was up in the spot with my boo. Or you feel this way. The first thing they'll do is run straight to you, though, whenever they get out of whatever this is. Ooh, Victoria will be no secret at the end of the day. It's our anniversary. I told you, something about G-spots and shit. Somebody's name could be Victoria, Vicky. Put something on just relax with the spot. 5 of strands, 5 of wands. Damn. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy out here. Yes, a lot of people gonna be upset when y'all come together, G. You and this person are going to have issues, G. This person got a temper, divine feminine, okay? Because this is this person's temper at the beginning of the spread, and now when they laid up with you, we got the 5 of wands again. So something is up with this person. This person is a little spicy and shit. Yeah, but look at your ice cream. You shit the shit. I don't know. I didn't mean to say shit, but you sit that right on top of this person's fire. You put it out. You get that 5 of wands, 5 of scoops. Something matches. So this could be like fire, water. You know what I mean? Like something about your elements and shit are complementary to this person's, to where it balances them out. Same thing with you. So some of y'all could be like too emotional. And this person's like a go-getter. Like, come on, let's get out there. You can do it. I believe, like this type of person. You know what I mean? That can get you out of bed and motivate you and all this shit. I feel like something is complementary here. Between you and someone, but somebody, yes, damn sure has put their hands on someone before. Someone is capable of this shit. I feel like you damn sure are too. This mutual here. So y'all don't be putting your hands on each other, but I feel like you do get that mad at this motherfucker. Okay, that's number one. I feel like one of the main reasons for you and this person getting into it is no pinnacles out here, so it's not money. It's because both people are very good looking, and there's a lot of people trying to get the other person's attention, even when they get together. You and someone else, divine feminine, divine masculine, you guys are going to be the type of couple where people want to try to infiltrate your shit and break you up with your person. You know what I mean? So a lot of people will disrespect your relationship or not give it no respect and act like after you tell them you with somebody, they'll be like, so, you know what I mean? I could be your side or whatever. This is the shit that's going to try to come between you and this person. That's going to be the issue here. So trust issues out here. Because I mean, shit. And that sounds like a personal problem between both people, right? Because I feel like there's two good looking people. You know what I mean? It's like you can't, like I just said, you can't stop the world. How you gonna stop the world from saying that they're in love or, you know what I mean? Think your partner's attractive or they're staring at them or they haven't. You can't. I mean, you can go off on them and all that shit, but it's almost like that proves that you're insecure at this point. You know what I mean? Now I got your partner starts looking at you funny and shit. Like, why would you give that shit any fucking gas at all? This type of shit, you know? So. I mean, I don't know. Y'all just good looking motherfuckers and people who look at good looking people. You know? That's you have eyes. You know what I mean? So, and people have eyes. That's what this feels like. Somebody's very jealous out here. The person you are said to be with is a jealous person. You are jealous or have jealous tendencies. Let's say that. You both have them. Heavy Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Heavy Sagittarius out here. There's a Sagittarius out here tight as fuck mad about something. Okay? They need to calm the fuck down. They do. Or a Scorpio. Yeah. Or a Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusper. Somebody cannot relax, G. Or they have this in their chart or some crazy shit. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. Really. I feel like this the person that was sleeping with your person or wants to sleep with you. This crazy motherfucker here, okay? Yeah, this person knows you made a decision. You're going to whoever this mad ass person is. I don't feel like this is your person, or this could be somebody mad at your person. This person has figured out that someone's made a decision to go a different way. So don't be surprised, y'all, if you see more obstacles, people trying to put them up in your way, but you recognize them now. So it's easy. These aren't even really mountains. It's an illusion. This is like a little soft pile of snow and shit, you know? But you're going to notice more people start to put these illusions up in front of you now that you're awakened. But you notice they're illusions. That's why you move through them so quick. You may get upset, but shit, you relax real quick. Or you remind yourself to calm the fuck down, like I said about the nun ski and shit. Like, that shit passed. I'm already past that town, past that point, past everything. Like, it's no need to. But the audacity of a motherfucker, that's what this is. Getting upset at some shit you realizing about people. But you're in a relaxed state, in a good place. So there's no need to stay in this energy, okay? I do feel like God gave us anger, the emotion or the feeling of anger for a reason. I heard somebody say the reason God gives us sadness, depression, anger, happiness, and all that is to remind us that we're human, because only humans have emotions. You know what I mean? So anger is a valid emotion here that you have, but not to stay in it. We're supposed to experience it and heal from it or relax. You know what I mean? Encourage thyself, heal thyself, all this. I see y'all doing this shit. This shit dope as fuck. Okay, it is. I see someone trying to get someone in a physical fight out here. Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, Capricorn. Did I say Cancer? Yeah. Heavy Cancer, Capricorn out here. Somebody's trying to get someone like in a physical altercation. Be careful, divine feminine. I feel like divine masculine is who this is I'm talking to. Someone wants to physically put hands on someone. A friend. or someone who called themselves that. Or this is somebody divine masculine. Be careful. There's somebody you may be connected to that's connected to someone else that wants to fight or do something physical to you. Be careful. I don't trust this middleman motherfucker, whoever this is. It could be you too, divine feminine, but I feel like it's a man. If this is some abusive or fight something, divine feminine, this is a man doing this to you. That's connected. Like somebody tells him where you are, where you live. It's an abusive man out here. Or it's a bunch of men or somebody that wants to like beat up on some man out here. It made the spirit guides angry. Just them talking about doing this to a divine being. Could be a divine masculine or a divine feminine. I don't know. Somebody's spirit guide's pissed off. 12, 12, 11, 11 with the 5 of wands. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about shit. Just relax. Somebody's spirit guides, ancestors, they taking care of a motherfucker right now. They are. Somebody may have been planning to come towards you or driving by your house. Somebody goes great lengths, right, to get to you or try to fuck some shit up, put some obstacle in your way. They're being spiritually handled right now. They are. And it's a manifesting on the physical. So things are being blocked for this person. They don't understand why. This may be somebody who didn't believe in spirituality and spirit guides and ancestors. But there's somebody who believe in God and Jesus and all this other shit. Well, how the fuck you don't believe in spirit guides and ancestors, Jay? That's basically what God and Jesus are. And Buddha and Muhammad and all the other ones. Like, I mean, so this person got the game fucked up. So they really don't believe it. They claim they do, but they really don't. You believe in this shit. You live by this shit. So when you call and pray and all that, they activate like a motherfucker, okay? And get up in this person's ass. This person has not put 2 and 2 together that your ancestors and spirit guides are what's whooping this person's ass. So do they really believe in God and all the stuff they claim? Because all that was in the Bible, G. With angels appearing, ancestors appearing to people, people doing miracles, prophets, having spiritual gifts, healing the blind, raising the dead. We read the shit. It's in there. There's somebody like, I believe the Bible. I just don't believe you can do it, right? This is this person, is what this is. I laugh at these people. Because these be the same people talking about I'm Christ-like and shit, and I'm a Christian. Well, how come, why you mad? If you're Christ-like, then surely you know that he performed miracles. He did all that shit. He could foresee the future. He cursed the fig tree, right? Made that shit crumble the fuck up. But when you do it, divine feminine, divine masculine, you the devil, Jay. That's why he said in the Bible, how can the devil cast out demons? Wouldn't I be casting out my own boss? You know what I mean? That don't make no fucking sense. That's these people. They learning a hard lesson about you divine folk out here. But these motherfuckers don't read, G. Shit. Or don't even ask for guidance. A lot of the shit that we know divine feminine, because the Bible don't tell you everything. It's really a dangerous tool too. And I say that to the AP class because people take it literal and no one can follow it literally. You'll end up losing. You will. You know what I mean? There's no way you can just live straightforward like that and actually live. You know what I mean? And enjoy your life. So that's not where that shit comes from. It's a guideline. It's a guidebook for sure. But a lot of the knowledge that we hold, he's given to us directly. You know what I mean? He's downloaded that shit in our minds, the shit that we know. But that's because you believe in him. You know? There's a difference between people that say they believe in him, as in God, and those that really do. Y'all really do. And you about to see this shit like, he about to show himself. They kept saying we gonna know his name is the Lord. You too, just in the best way, where mountains and obstacles are just removed from your life, and you wake up having breakfast in bed with your booski when you were single for a long time, or unemployed, sick, stressed out, whatever the fuck. Y'all gonna know he real too. For those that kind of, I feel like everybody knows he's real, but just how real. Some of us have been in situations where it wasn't nobody but God. Like, there's no way I survived that or got out of that shit. I'm telling you, the moments where you make it back to your bed where you thought you weren't, G, where you thought that was your last night on the fucking planet, and you make it home that night, for those that have been in them situations, it wasn't nothing but God there. For real, that fought that shit off 5 of Wands. A lot of y'all should not be here, G. So that's how y'all know that he's real. Other people haven't had to have that happen or haven't had that happen to them. And so it's just the same. They've been blessed and kept their whole life. Amen. That's a good thing. You know what I mean? But those are usually 9 times out of 10 the people that just kind of coast through talking about they know God. You know what I mean? It's they really have the toughest challenge, really. Where life is just being easy and breezy and shit. They got the toughest challenge because they start to believe it's them doing it. You know what I mean? Some shit where you can't save yourself and you know, like, this is it, or I'm going out, or my life is on the line, jail time, terminal illness. I lost my home, my job, my money. They took my like it's out of my control. And he step in, you know it's him. Some people haven't experienced him like that. Those are the people that claim to know him. And that's not everybody. I don't want anybody to feel bad that they had a good life and everything. But it's like, you know, some people.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't get in situations like that. I don't have a person put a shotgun in my chest and pull the trigger and then do nothing but just click. I know it was God. That's why I say everybody can believe what they want to believe. I know it's another higher power out there.
Some people haven't hit rock bottom. And like I said, that's a blessing. But they have the hardest task of believing in him, though. They do. Until you know what I mean, hit that point. They said when Christ was crucified, he cried out. You never hear about him crying out. You hear about him crying in the Bible, right? Jesus wept when Lazarus died. But they say the way he cried out, it makes it feel like agony, pain. Like, why? You know what I mean? Right? It's almost like for that 1 second, you know what I mean? Did he believe he was going to come back and resurrect? And that 1 second when he did that shit, was the pain too unbearable? Was he just officially all human at that time? That's what I was saying. God gives us emotions to remind us that we're human. So they say he cried out. He bled out when they pierced him in the side. Everything proved that this man was human, right? Even though that he raised the dead, healed the blind, and all this other shit. So I'm not saying Christ doubted God, but it's almost like just think of the people that they said, aren't you king of the Jews? Why would God let you be crucified? This is all this shit going on, G. These are people mocking you, talking shit about you. Those are the people that I say like they really have had it good. Those were already people who believed they were of God. They were priests and all in the priesthood, rabbis and all this shit, right? These are the people doing this shit, soldiers and people that had ranking and shit that were saying this shit to this man. Okay? That claim that they knew God. I'm sure they followed the Sabbath and went to temple and all that shit, right? But did they really know him? If you really knew him, why would you crucify his son, this divine being? They don't see that shit. It's the same thing, G. They're basically on public property. They're not even allowed. I don't feel like those people are even allowed to see that who he really was, G. So all that shit was supposed to happen. It makes sense now that I'm talking about it. Anyway, going on the crying out man, the madman with the fence and the queen of dice. A little child. Go tell it on the mountain, they said, that Jesus Christ is born. Look at that shit. I don't know, G. Something about you being wise men. Swear y'all the other day, it was New Year's Eve. I mean, Christmas Eve, excuse me. Yes, when that, this crescent moon was out. Because I was like, I wonder if I could see the North Star, right? Because it was real clear that night. And I was like, I wonder if I could see it. It is Christmas Eve and shit, right? Just on some old crazy ass looking in the sky type shit, right? And God laughed. He was like, man, a lot of people do that though, like look for the North Star and it's something out there. But he was saying that's not what the wise men were following. It was their like intuition. They were on their divine path. The North Star is your, you know what I mean, your North Node. So that's where they were divinely guided to go. It could have really been a star, but you know what I mean? A lot of people try to follow it and couldn't, you know what I mean, or can't. It's within you. That's what this is. So I was laughing, but something about the North Star, your North Node. You guys are wise men, wise women. Your wisdom is increasing. I told you, yeah, wisdom and knowledge, yell your name out in the street. Well, I didn't say it. The Bible did. Queen of Swords. You go out there. People tried to put a fence up so you couldn't go out there. You screamed in their fucking face. Let me, you know what I mean? Mark Wahlberg, let me in the fucking house, right? On some fear-based shit. Like, I got to get this knowledge, Queen of Swords. You do. I see y'all fighting to get to something. Get your children back, have a baby, start a business. There's something that you refuse to take no for or refuse to be stopped. I will not be moved. Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah. We know who can move mountains. Ooh, wee, y'all better go on. Y'all some powerful folk in 2023. Hello. Y'all are. Your power increases this year. This life cycle, they said. Ooh, wee. Get it, confident. I see your children overcoming obstacles. If they had issues making friends or just kind of socially awkward, that changes. I see them wanting to go outside, do sports. Like you guys could have been worried about your kids. Like they're kind of, well, I know I said something about a cancer reading. Yeah, that's in here. Cancer's out here twice, 3 times actually with a little kid. And get thee behind me, Satan. I'm telling you, something hitting somebody's kids out here, okay? In regards to a cancer. Side note. These are young kids too. Anyway, y'all. Yeah, somebody's gonna get pregnant or is pregnant. Congratulations, you're gonna feel the baby kick. Like that's what lets somebody know God is real. Remember, I was just like saying a while ago, like some people haven't really realized that he's real. They know he exists, but like him revealing himself. Like the first kick of a baby. So this could be someone's first pregnancy and the baby kicks in their womb, G. And it's like they just become overwhelmed with emotion. Like it was so hard for me to get pregnant or whatever the fuck this is, divine feminine. It's like they know God is real. Some phenomenon, something that couldn't be done, something they said you couldn't have, couldn't do, or you never thought you'd be or would achieve, heal from, you do. And you know, G is nothing but him. Now you know all these people that were saying all the shit you couldn't do and couldn't be, they were just yelling out from the like public property, like you have no control over that. The Matrix. Basically, but it's not true because you're proving yourself or you're not even proving them wrong, because I don't feel like anybody with this type of power would give a fuck about people on the sidewalk. So you can't even manifest or do things like this worrying about people on the sidewalk. So this is like white noise in the background, right? Like, you know, it's like static or whatever the fuck, but somehow they do know. You know what I mean? So when Jesus's body was missing the next day or 3 days later, however the fuck it was, however the shit went down, right? They knew then. You know, I'm sure they were like, they stole it. The disciples, I'm sure all the rumors went around. But it says in the Bible, he was spotted by multiple people and he stayed around for a while. But only people with the eyes and ears, like the divine people, could see and hear him. They said other people rose that day too. When he rose, other godly men and women rose, ancestors. It says that shit. But these are the same people out here in 2022, 2023 to be like, you fucking crazy. You talk to yourself, you this, you that, all this shit. But they be like, you need to be more Christ-like and go to church. What, motherfucker? That's what was going on. What are you talking about? Like, you're the one not experiencing the phenomenon and the greatness of this Christ-like journey. We are. Your shit matching divine feminine, divine masculine. Believe it or not. So whatever's going on with you, that's why I told you before. If your life is matching the story, G, right? The story of the prophets, whichever ones that you subscribe to, that you are led to follow, right? The teacher, the master, right? The ascended master, and your story is matching these people, you are the one that's the normal fucking one. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. You're the normal one. That shit, they say history repeats itself. So all this new shit going on, that what the fuck is all this shit? Is us? Like, nah, I ain't with all that shit. Y'all shooting me up with injections and chips and no. Not in my house. Yeah, amen. Yeah, you guard your temple and shit. Yeah, you are the normal one. Wow. Who gonna get thee behind me, Satan, the moon, which is emotions, and mountains, which are obstacles. Look at this. Okay? You are the fucking normal one. Everything in your house is protected. From the hairs on your head to the toenails on your feet, divine feminine, your children, your pets, everything. Okay? Inside of your home. Not outside on public property. Okay? You're responsible for protecting yourself. At least partly. Okay? For the things you can control. Just remember that in 2023. But as for your house, yeah, got all up in it. Some of y'all are being given something. A better group of friends, a relationship, a child, beautiful scenery. Some of y'all just love beautiful scenery. I do too. You know what I mean? Like waking up in the morning seeing some shit like that, it's like God has to be real. Man cannot create that. The way the snow landed on that mountain, nobody could ever think to make the snow land that perfect. You know what I mean? And have the palm. No one. You know what I mean? The way the moon just sits over, there's no one who could have done that. There's things I'm telling you, yo, in the next 7 days, nature. It's gonna be natural things and shit where you just know. That's what David said in the Psalms. Like, you know what I mean? Like the waves, the sea, the sky and shit. He like, how could you not go out there and like see these things and not know that God is real? You know what I mean? Like that there's no way man could think this big to even create some shit like that. Yes, that is your fucking brain all 2023, G. Because you think like this and you believe it, it's true. Like you take pride in like the things that man has no control over. You know what I mean? And give thanks and all that. Shit. That motherfucker's coming up, G. Damn sure it's a baby being born. Something's being birthed. A new spiritual gift out here. A business, like I said, something buds, blooms, sprouts, whatever. This is damn good. People are always going to fight you on this though, divine feminine. So even though you become like in divine masculine, you get in this relaxed state where you know who you are, you're confident, you and God have this great connection, everything is all good between you and him, he's blessing you, you healthy, right? Everything you could want. It's still resistance because we live in the world, 5 of wands. You still got to eat. You still got to go to the grocery store. You still got to shop. You know what I mean? So you're still going to meet this resistance out here. Just know you defeat it though. But it's a dip with your gift. It's how you defeat it. And it's because, yeah, they said, do this in remembrance of me. Yeah, you know, that's always like what they say before communion or before you take, you know, is what they say, the body of Christ. So that's how you do things. Like before you do things, you think about it. You know what I mean? Like, what would my higher self, right? The God in me. You know what I mean? Like I have a lot at stake. So make it count, bitch, is how you going to start looking at things. Like, should I cuss this motherfucker out, right? And dip out on their ass? Or use my gift. A lot of y'all gonna start using your spiritual gifts, your whatever it is you've been gifted to do, to defeat your enemies. So say you're a musician, and it's like people talking shit. You probably gonna write a song and name that motherfucker after the motherfucker that's trolling your ass. That's what you musicians should start doing. That one troll y'all keep getting, name a song after that motherfucker. Make that shit go make money off their name, expose them at the same, like this type of shit. Y'all should start doing that. What they gonna do? Sue you? Shit, motherfucker, you want the attention, you got it, bitch. It's this type of shit. Ace of Wands. Yeah, y'all are very talented, creative. It's time to start using your gifts to defeat your enemies and shit. Don't fight the Matrix with Matrix energy. Fight that shit with Zion energy. That's why Neo and all them were successful there. They believed they could fly in the Matrix. I can jump off a building and shit and land on my 2 feet from 60 feet up. Let a humanoid try to do it. The splat. You know what I mean? But they don't believe in God. They don't believe in Zion, so they can't do it. I'm not suggesting anyone do something where they physically harm themselves. Let's be clear. But I feel like the AP class, y'all people know what I'm talking about. It's some things that defy logic that you can do that others cannot. They're going to be a witness to this. Just because they're a witness to this does not mean that they're going to stop attacking you or trying to compete with you or anything. It's the Lord of the Rings, they said. Yeah, you have the ring now, but you know how to act. So you're a little Elijah, you're a little hobbit and shit with this motherfucker, and everybody chasing your ass. Some people done got a hold of the ring and then turned them crazy, broke y'all up. All types, you know, Lord of the Rings, and you know how long all them movies were. You know what I mean? So it's a lifetime, basically, y'all. So you might as well relax until the next battle come along. You know what I mean? Because you ain't gonna avoid them 5 of wands. That's probably the tip that we can't see. But you still God's perfect number, God's perfect person. You still gonna have a partner to battle this shit out with you. You know what I mean? There's other people with like minds, like hearts and everything just like you that are going through the same thing. That's why they said a collective energy. If a collective energy gets upset enough or riled up enough or, you know what I mean, all awakening at the same, there's something that's happening with that. So it's bringing divine counterparts together. I know we hear it every year where they're like, this is the year where they really come together. We've heard it however many. Nah, for real though. This is the year where they really do come together. They do. They fight to be together though. The one was fighting to be with the other one and the other one wasn't fighting. So that's why it never happened. They were supposed to come together a long time ago. This time it's mutual. Both people are fighting to be together, fighting to be divine counterparts and not necessarily towards each other. Some are. Some are just fighting to be in a better place, live a better life. You know what I mean? Get everything life has to offer, get everything out of it, because shit, YOLO type shit, right? Some people striving for that. That's why it's gonna happen this year, because it's a lot of people fighting now. They got the energy to fight. You're not about to take us out like that. We ain't going out like that. Yeah, resurrection. Hell yeah. They said alien resurrection too. Okay. Well shit, nanu. I've been waiting. Now, they already here, I feel like. I feel like they got them allegedly, right? But the ones that are here that got like made a deal with like the government and shit, I feel like they got them living up somewhere, like in a gated community or some shit. You know, monitored, of course. They have everything they need. They can never leave. So they say. This type of shit. Aliens like, we came here. Y'all said we could never come, motherfucking we came. Like, are they that dumb? Says the aliens to one another, talking about we can never leave. Okay, you said we can never breach your shit, and we did that. This is like this. Well, the same thing when I was saying about Christ. Like, you saw me raise people from the dead and still said I wasn't the Messiah. Then now I'm the devil, right? I'm healing your family, your friends and shit. They blind, they sick. You seeing these people saying all this shit. You see me doing 1,000 in front of 5,000. And I'm the devil now? Okay. It's like motherfuckers don't want to get it, don't want to understand. They still want to act like they have control. So if there are some aliens locked up somewhere, allegedly, they have some, I don't know, entity of humans under the illusion that they are. I hope I don't get them hurt. Let me shut up. I probably done said too much already. Look at me trying to say the aliens, but that's how we get down. Like, in case it go down, shit, they gonna be like, come in, nun. Yeah, hell yeah, thank you. And it's all the people on the outside. Let us in. This could be the gates too, the pearly ones. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of people mad that think what Pac say everybody kissing ass to go to heaven ain't going. Okay. That's why I said y'all really know who God is. For all type of church ain't even out here, G. Hyperfin ain't out here. That ain't where y'all really met him. You were introduced to him through that, or however, religion. But that ain't how you really got to know him. That's like saying you know God through Instagram. You know what I mean? Like somebody know you through Instagram. Like I saw your picture. Does somebody really know you because they saw all your shit you post on Instagram? No, they have to get to know you on a personal level, don't they? To really say they know you. That's my whole point, G. Or else they just people on the sidewalk, G. That's what that is. They know the house. They never come in. They never wave. Okay? So you said boundaries. Well, don't. Don't ever come in. Yeah. I'm telling you, Convy, you a bad member. Shut your mouth, man. Put something on the relaxed card with the 5 of Wands and the angel number here. This is a good reading, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Y'all so fucking dope. 2023 really is your year, though. Something comes to an end with this year, 2023, all the way up to 2023, 2026, you will win, G. All the way. Okay, I know that's only 3 years, but something about a 3-year span between 2023, 2026, it's something that's like great. Yeah, main person. Did I not say you was up in the bed, G? With your person, Divine Feminine. Okay? You ain't gonna be single in 2023. It's gonna be hot. I'll give you the red light special all through the night. Baby, it's yours, all yours, if you want it tonight. Okay, TLC. Yeah, y'all end up with somebody. Take off your clothes and turn on the red light. Okay, Booskies. This the one too. Okay? Told you it was Divine Masculine. This man fighting. Divine Masculine, I see you all here in warrior mode, Booski. That shit, I'm telling you, that's when you sexy, when you smiling, fighting. Like, not fighting like physically, but you know what I mean? Fighting for you, for your life, or, you know what I mean? Your divine birthright and shit. It's just like you glow, you smiling, like, you're a leader, you're in that Christ consciousness energy. It's like you are, same thing with you, Divine Feminine, but I ain't attracted to women. So that's why I'm drooling over Divine Masculine right now. So you have to hold on. But yes, Divine Masculine, that's what makes you that motherfucker. I'm telling you. And vice versa, Divine Feminine for Divine Masculines watching. It's like they're watching, we're watching our counterparts, our divine family members, right? Defeat shit that people said they could not defeat and will not ever. They doing that shit. And that's That's what's up. Shit. In the next 7 days. Anyway, divine feminine, divine masculine, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single divine feminine. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cock Frost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU gear, and your tune-in deck at theghettonun.com. And I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye. Two of Wands. Yeah. It's some decisions. People